Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to our second PU Computer Science online classes. Now, in this class, we are going to discuss about absorption law. And according to this law, x plus xy is equal to x. Left hand side, x plus xy. Right hand side, x. And second law, x and x plus y is equal to x. So, before going to prove x plus xy is equal to x or by using truth table. Now first we are going to complete the symbol of the absorption law, the expression x plus xy is equal to x. So x plus means the OR operator, okay. Again we need to connect to the x, clear this point here, x, so x, later next one is the plus or operator. Again we need to connect to the x, and after connecting the x dot is that is equal to the AND gate, and y. Clear this point? How we completed x or x and y. So this is about our first. We need to prove as the x. If you are getting the result x, that means we can say that the x plus xy is equal to x. Now, second law of the absorption law. X and x plus y is equal to x. So, first of all, x and this is our AND operator, x, and again we need to connect to the x line, x plus is there or, okay, or y, that is equal to the x result only. Clear this point? So how we completed this symbol? X dot is there and x plus means or y, that is equal to the x. Now we are going to prove. So x plus xy is equal to x. We know that first of all x plus x. So that means if you are giving value to x, x is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 result is the 0. Maybe x value is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 result is the 1 only. So x plus x, the value is the x. Now just only y variable is there. We can't take y, some rules is there in our Boolean algebra. Maybe if any value is alone, how we are going to take the value, going to take by using the rule 1 plus y. Correct Nidya? Why? Because in last class we know that how I taken the value 1 plus z plus y. So now just y variable is there. So I am going to take the value as the 1 plus y. Now after that, know that x, now therefore we can say that the 1 plus y is equal to 1 only. Clear this point here? The 1 plus y is equal to 1 only. So x and 1, okay, the x and 1 multiply 0, maybe the x value is equal to 0, 0 ones are 0, maybe x value is equal to 1, 1 ones are 1. So depend on the x value. So say that now the result is the x here. So we can say that x plus xy is equal to x. So clear this point? How I completed the the expression, that is the x plus xy is equal to x. First of all, I add x plus x here. So the 0, so like that only just only the x value I completed here, and later such y value is there, we can't take alone, some rules is there. So such value going to take by using 1 plus y, and we know that, so 1 plus y, that is equal to 1 only. So that This is going to show in our third column x and 1, okay, and maybe if you are using the x value is equal to 0, 0 ones are 0, maybe x value is equal to 1, 1 ones are 1 only, so it depends on the x value. So we can say that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Now by using our truth table, so how many variables are there in this expression? Just 2 variables are there. So if 2 variables are there, means how we are going to take the 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 rows, okay, the 4 rows. So 2 0 2 1, okay, and later 0 1 0 1. So we are going to take here, so 2 0 2 1 0 1 0 1. Now x and y value we are going to multiply. So 0 zeros are 0, 0 ones are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 ones are 1 here. So now just only the result is the 0 0 0 1 here. Now whatever the value is there x y, I am going to add with the x column, okay. So now when you are going to add 0 plus 0, the value is the 0, 0 plus 0, the value is the 0, 0 plus 1, the value is the 1 here, and later next one is the, maybe when you are going to add 1 plus 1, the value is the 1 only. Clear this point here, the value is the 1 only. So we can say that our first expression, left hand side expression, x plus xy, that means the value is the 0 0 1 1, and in our x value, the x value is the 0 0 1 1. So both value are equal. Clear this point here. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Why? Because in our left hand side the value, the result is the 0 0 1 1, and the right hand side x value is also the 0 0 1 1. So both value are equal. Clear this point here. So this is about our absorption law. We know that in our absorption law some of the laws are there. So the first law, x plus xy is equal to x, and we also proved by using left hand side is equal to right hand side. When you are going to make the calculation by using Boolean expression, we will get the result that is equal to the x. So we can say that hence it is proved. Now let's the second absorption law. The second absorption law, x and x plus y is equal to x. Clear this point here? Now we are in the second law of the absorption law, and this law states that x and x plus y is equal to x. Now first we are going to complete the symbol by using such expression. So first thing, x dot is there, and clear this point here, x, and again we need to connect to the x, or plus means the or operator, or y, that is equal to the result. So clear this point, how we are going to complete this expression, that is equal to x and x plus y is equal to x here. So x, and again we need to connect to the x or y, that is equal to the x. Now we are going to prove whether the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So while going to prove, should get the result as that is equal to the x here. So just I am going to take the left hand side expression. In left hand side expression is the x, opening of the parenthesis, x plus y, closing of the parenthesis, that is equal to the x here. Now after that, first of all, x and x, clear this point, x and x plus x and y, clear, x and x plus as it is x and y, just only you have to make the multiplication, is equal. We know that if the x value is equal to 0, 0 and 0, when you are going to multiply, result is the 0, or maybe x value is equal to 1, 1 and 1, the result is the 1. So what's the value we using for the x, such value will get as result. So just only I am going to use the value as the x, for which value, how I completed the value x here, just by multiplying the x and x, okay, x and x is equal to 0 and 0, the value is the 0. Then later next one plus as it is, and xy we need to complete, no any changes here. And later after completing this line, now later after that we need to add the x. Okay, so x plus x, when you are using x value is equal to 0, so 0 plus 0, the value is the 0, or maybe x value is equal to 1, 1 plus 1, the value is the 1 only. So just only we need to use the x value only. Clear this point here, x plus x, the value is the x only, therefore x plus x, the value is equal to x only. Now such y variable is there, we know that we can't take such variable alone, so such variable need to take by using our 1 plus y. So here we can say that the y, that how we are going to take by using the rules of the Boolean algebra, that is the 1 plus y. Okay, 1 plus y here, and later next one x as it is, we know that therefore the 1 plus y, that is equal to 1. Clear this point here, so 1 plus y, therefore we can say that that is equal to the 1. So and symbol is there, we need to use the and symbol, 1 plus y, that is equal to 1 only. And when you are going to multiply 0 into 1, okay, 0 1s are 0 1s are, answer is the 0 only. So maybe x value is equal to 1, 1 1s are, the result is the 1 only. So what's the value we using for the x, such value will get as the result. So we can say that finally we'll get the value as the x. So we can say that LHS, that is the left hand side, in left hand side which value is there, x and x plus y, that is equal to x. Now what's the result? So we can say finally the left hand side, we know the in left hand side the x and x plus y here, that is equal to the right hand side. In right hand side the value is the x, and we know that in right hand side the value is the x only. So we can prove, hence it is proved here. So clear this point here, how I completed it. First of all, the x and x, clear this point here, we need to make the multiplication by using the variables logical statement elements here. So x and x plus x and y here, and later we know that when you are going to take any value for the x, maybe it said 0 or 1, when you are going to multiply, okay, the value will get as the x only. What's the value we using for the x? Such value will get as the result, and plus as it is. Now x and y we need to take no any changes with the values here, and after now just we need to make the addition of the value. So x plus x, 0 plus 0, the value is the 0 only. So just only the x value we need to take, and later such y value we can't take alone, so such value is going to take by using 1 plus y here, and we know that what's the value of the 1 plus y, that is equal to the 1 only. So x and 1 here, and when you are going to multiply, 1s are 0 only, 1s are 1 only. So clear this point. So we can say that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side here. And after completing, why? Because the last one law is that the name of the law is the third distributive law, and this is about our x plus complement of x and y is equal to x plus y here. Now let's laterwards we are going to complete, but before going to complete the last third distributive law, that is plus complement of x and y is equal to x plus y. Here all theorems of the Boolean algebra which have been covered so far, correct? Now we already completed all theorems of the Boolean algebra, maybe examples like property of 0 and 1 and idempotence law, involution law, associative law, commutative law, complementary law here, and like that we completed, otherwise distributive law. So many law we completed, and so now such one are going to summarized in this table. Clear this point here, in the following table. So the first law that is the 0 plus x is equal to x. Clear this point here, it's a very important. So before going to complete, before going to know, first of all you have to read how many laws are there, and later maybe if you are going to take the value 0 plus x, what's the result will get. So So always should remember it. This 0 plus x, that is equal to x only. We already proved this one. And second law, 0 and x is equal to 0. So this law is the properties of 0. Clear this point here? The first law, 0 plus x is equal to x. 0 and x is equal to 0. So this is the properties of the 0 here. Now third law, 1 plus x is equal to 1, and fourth one, 1 and x is equal to x. So this one is about to properties of 1. Clear this point here? So the two, that is the 1 plus x is equal to 1 and 1 and x is equal to x. So this one comes in case of the properties of 1s here. So totally 4 laws are there in our property of 0 and 1s. And later next one is the next law, that is called about our x plus x is equal to x. Clear this point here? So this one is called as the idempotence law. We know that when a variable combines with itself using or and operator, the output will be the same operator. So one variable going to combine. So how we are going to combine here, and which variable we combined? X plus x here. And what's the result? The result is the same. So when a variable combines with itself using and or operator, the output will be the same operator. So this is about our idempotence law. So x plus x is equal to x and x is equal to x only. So these two law comes in case of the idempotence law here. Later next one, next law. So x double twicely, that means such complement is going to use, or if a variable complemented twice, we will get the same variable. Clear this point here? So we can say that complement of a variable is complemented again, we will get the same variable. So this law about called as the involution law. Clear this point here? So this is the seventh Boolean algebra theorems here. So we can say that the involution law, in our involution law, complement of a variable is complemented again, we will get the same variable. So this is about our involution law. And later next one, our complementary law. So what about the complementary law? Combine a variable with its complement. So this law states that x plus complement of x is equal to 1, and also x and complement x is equal to 0. So these two law is comes in case of the complementary law. Clear this point here? So x plus complement of x is equal to 1, and also x and complement of x is equal to 0. So it comes in case of the law name is the complementary law or complementarity law. Clear this point here? And later next one, the next law states that commutative law. So what are the laws going to join with our commutative law? So the law is the x plus y is equal to y plus x, and also x and y is equal to y and x. So all these laws, that is called as the commutative law. Clear this point here? So again I am going to repeat. The commutative laws are x plus y is equal to y plus x here, and also x and y is equal to y and x. So these two law are going to join with our commutative law here. And later after completing the commutative law, now let's about our associative law here. So associative law we already proved each and everything, but also how many properties, how many Boolean algebra theorems are there, we are going to get in this table. Clear this point here? So x plus and y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. So this law is comes in case of the associative law. Not just only the one law, the next law of the associative law, we can say that x and y and z is equal to x, y and z. We already proved about this one. So we can say that two important associative law, that is x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z, and also the next law is the x and y z is equal to x y and z. So all law, the two important law, that is called as the associative law here. Now let's about our distributive law. Okay, so the distributive law states that, or according to this law states that, the x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz. Clear this point? And not just only the one law is called as the distributive law. In our distributive, totally 3 laws are there. So the law are, the first one is the x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz. The next law is the x plus yz is equal to x plus y and the x plus z, and also the last law is also comes in case of the distributive law. Clear this point here? So the law is the x plus complement of x y is equal to x plus y. So after completing the following table, we are going to complete the last third distributive law, that is the x plus complement of x and y is equal to x plus y here. So in our distributive law, totally 3 laws are there. Clear this point here? And later next one is about our absorption law. So we are in the same concept, that is the absorption law, and this law states that x plus xy is equal to x. So the same thing about our, the x and x plus y is equal to x here, and later next one is the x plus xy is equal to x, and later next one x and x plus y is equal to x here. Clear this point here? So all our terms, or all theorems are called as the Boolean algebra theorems. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.